News 46 is brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, a local volunteer and business person apprehends a thief. An abandoned home catches fire, and the annual Earth Day celebration will be held tomorrow. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Friday, April 22nd, 2016. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. This just in, emergency crews responded to Highway 160 and Calvada late this afternoon for a reported accident at the fountain located on the Calvada Boulevard side of Highway 160. The vehicle struck the fountain at the Calvada Eye, and there is no reported injuries at this time. We'll bring you more as the story develops. A day after Prince's death stunned his fans and fellow musicians, the work of finding out why the music icon died began today. An autopsy was conducted Friday at the Midwest Medical Examiner's office in Ramsey, Minnesota, but it could be days or weeks before results are complete. The sheriff has said that there was no obvious signs of trauma on Prince's body when he was found. There is no reason to believe Prince's death was a suicide. Prince, whose full name was Prince Rogers Nelson, died Thursday at age 57. He was found unresponsive in an elevator at Paisley Park, his home and recording studio in Chanhassen, Minnesota. According to TMZ, Prince was treated and released for a drug overdose a week ago. Pahrump resident Shamus McCord nabbed a burglar in the act yesterday who was stealing from a nonprofit group he volunteers for.
Yesterday, about 4:45, my mother and I went to go over to a property that the civic club that we belong to, we were going to go pull some weeds. And when we pulled up to the trailer and the property, I caught a nice gentleman misappropriating some of our property.
So you're trying to kind of make this nice. You guys are with the Kiwanis Club, and somebody was stealing some things out of your trailer.
One of our buildings, yes.
So what happened?
When I pulled up to the gate, the front door was wide open, and this old guy comes walking out with an armful of stuff, and I hollered at him and stopped him and told Mom to call the cops, and cops got there, arrested him, and he did admit basically to taking the stuff, but he was taking the stuff because somebody else was stealing from us, and he didn't want to go and have that guy steal our stuff.
But he's like a neighbor, right?
He lives in a little motorhome on the other side of the fence on the corner.
And then you found other items on his property that belonged to Kiwanis?
Yes, it's what wound up doing when Nye County Sheriff's Department got there, went and showed him some of the stuff that we'd saw, and when we walked around the property a little bit, we found a whole bunch more stuff that was misappropriated.
So they took him into custody, and this is for burglary, right?
There was, I can't remember exactly what all, but it was, he got charged with theft, possession of stolen property, possession of burglary tools, and theft or something like that.
So did he actually break into your guys' building?
The doors were closed.
So is there damage to the building?
Little bit here and there, but it's being fixed.
Is there any other items that are missing?
I honestly couldn't tell you. There's just a whole bunch of stuff, and we recovered a lot of it, but it's kind of hard to tell what all was taken when we have no yard sales at that building, and just we've got a lot of people bringing stuff in all the time.
Pahrump Valley Fire Rescue extinguished a structure fire last night on the south end of town. Nye County Sheriff's deputies and Pahrump Valley Fire Rescue were dispatched to an area near Kellogg and Oak Ridge last night for a reported structure fire. According to the reporting parties, the fire occurred near BLM land on an abandoned ranch. The center main structure showed fire coming from the roof when Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue arrived on scene. They quickly extinguished the blaze. Nye County Sheriff's deputies were also called to the scene. The cause of the fire is believed to be suspicious in nature at this time. However, Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue is investigating. No other extensions were reported and no one was injured as a result of this fire. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. We caught up with Ed Hernandez from Gold Town this morning to find out about the new renovations happening at the casino.
We have a lot of exciting things here at Gold Town. We're going to be doing a Scoops and Slice new venue. This is going to be featuring some phenomenal ice cream flavors, some very large slices of pizza, subs and fresh salads. That's going to be brand new to the restaurant. We're also doing a brand new menu on the other side in the Full Cafe. It's going to be called Back Porch. And Chef Bill has done some phenomenal items on there. We have some international items. So we're very, very excited to bring that on.
So the Bougainvillea Cafe and the buffet here are going to just be completely renovated, right?
That will be correct. We have a whole new lighting package. The whole place is really going to be updated. We're also doing a little bit of facelift to the bar itself, and we're adding a new lounge area, which is a very nice feature with some of the new things that we're doing.
And so when is this all going to take place?
We're looking to break ground on this probably sometime in June to be opening up by the 4th of July.
So will the cafe and buffet be closed during that time?
No, we're actually going to be working through that. We're very ingenious when it comes to making do. So we're going to be moving some things around. We will definitely have a food outlet here open every time that we will be in construction.
And so the back porch, tell me some of the items that you're going to be having there.
We have some featured items. We have a back porch club. It's a signature club that the chef has designed. We also have a couple of other ones that international items that the chef has also put together. And those we'll keep those a secret a little bit until we get that going.